Hi, this is Rosie and welcome to Rosie Reacts. Today I'm going to be reacting to BTS Spinebreaker. Had this on my list for a little while now, so I'm excited to get to it. I'm going to be reacting to the lyric video first so I can know what the song's about. Then I'm going to be reacting to the music video that apparently they made themselves. And then I'm going to be reacting to Spinebreaker explained by a Korean. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. Ooh, wait. Let me take off the closed captions because this is a lyric video. Don't need them. Okay, right off the bat. 13 seconds in, I'm gonna say I am going to like this song. I already like the sound of it. I already like the sound, so I'm gonna like the song already, just based on that.
수십짜리 신발에 또 수백짜리 패딩 수십짜리 시계에 또 으스대지 개닉 교육은 산으로 가고 학생도 산으로 가 21세기 계급은 반으로 딱 나눠져 있는 자와 없는 자 쉬는 자와 없는 자 입은 자와 벗는 자 또 길을 써서 얻는 자 이게 뭔 일이니 유행해서 넌 밀리니 때를 쓰고 애를 써서 얻어내지 찔리지 가득 찬 패딩 마냥 욕심을 계속 차 휴지는 부모 등골을 봐도 넌 메모 자칫 돈은 다 있다고 졸라대니 안 사줄 수도 없다고 에이요 베이비 철딱선이 없게 굳이 말해 그가 패딩 안 입는다고 어라 죽진 않아 패딩 안 해고 위터를 채우기 전에 이 머릿속 개념을 채우길 늦기 전에 I'm out.
Okay, I like the message of the song as well. He's saying that was all Suga's verse right there. He's saying that these teenagers and stuff like that they complain about not having like the hottest trends, right? About not being able to get the hottest trends and keep up with their classmates who have those things, and they whine in order to get those things from their parents and make them spend their hard-earned money to just keep up with what's popular and stuff like that. So I definitely understand that. I don't have kids of my own. I do have nephews and nieces, and I know that there are definitely things that they want, not even because they like it themselves, but just because it's the in thing, and they're afraid of people making fun of them for not having those things. And I think that's just such a poisonous society, right? Where people look down on each other for not having what is popular and in. I mean, that is so dumb. I mean, if anything, you should just embrace your differences. And why does everyone want to have the same things? It's stupid. Let's see. Wow, it feels good putting on your dirty clothes. You're something different, rock and rollin'. Let's see. Okay. So saying you're your parents' spine breaker. So basically, breaking your parents' back by making them work so hard in order to pay for these things that you want. I like that. And then they said like dirty clothes. So is that they're doing that like dirty money, right? Like you got that in a way that is not great, right? You got it in a less than worthy way. So it's dirty clothes, it's like dirty money, it's something that's tainted because of the way that you got it. So I get it. I get it. I like it.
너네 요즘 참 배불렀지 남의 인생 참견이 총 주제넘지 석빈 강전분이 말들은 왜 계속해 내가 받은 돈 내가 쓰겠다는데 5천만의 취향을 다 니들처럼 마셔 야 만족할 사람들이지 제발 넌 나 잘 사셔 네 인생 마련 네가 나면 말 안 하겠어 그래 내 팬인 더럽게 비싸고 더럽게 안 예뻐 What I say 넌 가고 싶은데 어떡해 나보다 못 사는 친구들도 다 갖췄는데 And I say 되기 싫은 사소하게 이날 때쯤이면 원래 다들 좀 그렇지 Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I'm loco. Is it no-go? I know they ain't cheap, but they got mochos. But 난 내 할 일은 잘해 부모님 등골 안 부셔. 진짜 freak거 나이 먹고 아직도 방구석 in no. Wow, 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes. 넌 뭔가 다른 rock and roll is swag and swag alone. 도대체 왜 이래? 미쳤어, baby. 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 너도 dirty clothes 나도 dirty clothes 누구나 겪어봤겠지 입고 거리로 나가보면 어깨에 힘 빡 들어가고 나보다 작아 보이지 like Oliver 멀리 보도 예해 근데 넌 너무 배가 부른 상태 체해 후회해 넌 계속 swag해 하나 보면 맘은 배제 그래 말리지 않을게 이제 맘은 정해
I really love the sound of the song. I really like that. I really, 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 really like that. This is definitely a song that I'm going to be listening to a lot, just based on how much I love the sound of it. I like the changes and flows with each of the rappers. I love the meaning of the song, and the hook is just so catchy. So I wish we weren't, quarantined now, so that I can listen to this on my way to work, but I'm working from home, so that doesn't work. But yeah, I like it. So let me go ahead and watch the video that they made for this. And sorry if you can hear my family in the background. Maybe Jin, the dance director. Oh, this is gonna be good, right? Because Jin is the one who isn't necessarily, dance is not necessarily his thing. Like, he tries hard, but he said it's not really quite his thing. So this should be interesting. In camera, Jungkook. That makes sense. He likes his film editing. Oh, I just realized that's like what did I do? Sorry, I messed up. I just realized this is like I just watched not too long, like just like a video or two ago, the updated introduction to Jin, and I commented on this jacket. I said that it looks like something a grandma would wear to like an important event or something like that. So I guess this is where it comes from, this music video. But it's just funny. But
this can't stop. This is flying.
oh,
It can't stop.
hey,
It
sweetie.
can't come
You
down here.
Can't come down there.
No, because the wind is blowing it. Oh no!
The wind is blowing it.
Yes, it can't.
Oh, it's stuck in a tornado.
It has a map, but it can't hold it down. Nothing sees can get it down.
Oh no. Oh no, you gotta find a hero to save it. Ask Nani to be the hero. Ask Nani to save her.
She don't have a cape.
You needs a cape?
No, she don't have a cape.
She doesn't have a cape?
No, she don't know what to do. The balloon broke it off on the road last morning.
Oh no, sweetie. Well, you know what? I'll find a cape, but after I'm busy doing something, okay? So could you go play with Nani and Grandma for a little bit?
But this is making me busy. It's going
Sweetie,
around.
sweetie.
Well, stop.
Jerry.
This is not go.
Alright, see you soon. Love you. Sorry about that. I should probably have locked the door. Sorry.
수십짜리 신발에 또 수백짜리 패딩 수십짜리 시계에 또 으스대지 개니 교육은 산으로 가고 학생도 산으로 가 21세기 계급은 반으로 딱 나눠져 있는 자와 없는 자 쉬는 자와 없는 자 입은 자와 벗는 자 또 길을 써서 얻는 자 이게 뭔 일이니 유행에서는 밀리니 때를 쓰고 애를 써서 어느 날지 실리지 가득 찬 패딩 마냥 욕심을 계속 차 휴지는 부모 등골을 봐도 넌 메모 자칫 돈은 다 있다고 졸라대니 안 사줄 수도 없다고 에이요 베이비 철딱선이 없게 굳이 말아 그가 패딩 안 입는다고 어라 죽진 않아 패딩 안 해고 웨이터를 채우기 전에 기념을 채우게 늦기 전에 I'm out 와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes 넌 뭔가 다른 rock'n'roll의 swagger low 도대체 왜 이래 미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes 네가 바로 등골 breaker 부모님의 등골 breaker 언젠가는 후회하게 될 거야
왜 불렀지? 너네 요즘 참 배불렀지 남의 인생 참견이 총 주제 넣지 스톱빙 항전뿐인 말들을 왜 계속해 내가 받은 돈 내가 쓰겠다는데 5천만의 취향을 다 니들처럼 맞춰 야 만족할 사람들이지 제발 넌 아잘 사셔 네 인생 말여 네가 나면 말 안 하겠어 그래 내 패딩 더럽게 비싸고 더럽게 안 예뻐 What I say 넌 가고 싶은데 어떡해 나보다 못 사는 친구들도 다 갖췄는데 And I say 근데 되기 싫은 사수밖에 이날 때쯤이면 원래 다들 좀 Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I'm loco. Is it no-no? I know they ain't cheap, but they got mochos. But 난 내 할 일은 잘해 부모님 등골 안 부셔. 진짜 freak거든 날 먹고 아직도 방구석 And no.
와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes 넌 뭔가 다른 rock'n'roll의 swagger low 도대체 왜 이래 미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes 나도 dirty clothes 누구나 겪어봤겠지 입고 거리로 나가보면 어깨에 힘빡 들어가고 나보다 작아 보이지 like Oliver 멀리 보도 예해 근데 넌 너무 배가 부른 상태 체해
I gotta say, it looks like they filmed this in a hotel room. And they utilized all the space that they had. I mean, the lobby, the helicopter, that doesn't make sense. The elevator, the room, the bathroom. They utilized what they had to the best of their ability. It's a fun video, but let's just say I'm glad that they have a production team for their official videos. But it's definitely fun. It's very cute. I like it.
미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes 네가 바로 등골 breaker
Love Jin's choreography.
언젠가는 후회하게 될 거야 빌어먹을 등골 breaker
Well, bravo, guys. Bravo. That was super cute. Ah, that was super cute. Okay. That was fun. Now I'm gonna go ahead and watch the Spinebreaker explained by a Korean video. So let's jump into that.
Spinebreaker. What a strong title name for new armies or casual listeners that don't look into the lyrics that much. The title might be a little misleading or misunderstood in the way of maybe BTS crushing their haters' spines. I doubt that anybody would actually think like that. But still, without knowing the Korean cultural references behind the story, this song is a little bit hard for foreigners to fully comprehend. But before we go on to the explanation itself, let's give a short shout out to our sponsor. 우선 저희 Explain 시리즈를 사랑해주시는 많은 구독자분들께 감사하다는 말씀을 먼저 드리면서 저희 영상을 보시면서 좋아하는 아이돌 그룹을 봄과 동시에 영어 공부까지 된다라는 긍정적인 효과를 말씀해주신 분도 있었는데요. 혹시나 저희처럼 영어를 잘하고 싶으시다면 하루 10분 야나두를 추천합니다. 핵심만 찝어주는 강의 시간이 10분밖에 안 돼서 매일 하는데 부담이 없고 1대1 보이스 케어를 통해 발음 코칭도 받을 수 있으며 완강을 한 수강생들에겐 장학금도 지급된다고 합니다. 꼭 한번 봐주시고 영어를 저희처럼 잘하고 싶다면 야나두를 추천합니다.
너도 나도 You can do 야나두
수십 짜리 신발에 또 수백 짜리 패딩 수십 짜리 시계에 또 으스대지 괜히 교육은 산으로 가고 학생도 산으로 가
Extremely expensive shoes, padding jackets, and watches. These are all everyday objects that students use in their daily lives. Education is going up the mountain, students are also going up the mountain. Going up the mountain is a Korean idiom called 사공이 많으면 배가 산으로 간다, which is translated into too many cooks spoil the broth. So basically, BTS is trying to criticize the students alongside with the Korean education system that both parties are going in the wrong direction.
21세기 계급은 반으로 딱 나눠져 있는 자와 없는 자 쉬는 자와 없는 자 입은 자와 벗는 자 또 길을 써서 얻는 자
These lines express what school looks like these days in a nutshell. Rich students and poor students can be identified by whether they have expensive clothes or not. For students who cannot afford these expensive clothes, they'll do whatever they can to get their hands on these particular brands or clothes.
이게 뭔 일이니 유행해서 넌 밀리니 때를 쓰고 애를 써서 얻어내지 찔리지
BTS now tries to touch the conscience of these students about their behavior trying to get expensive apparel, how they're sensitive towards trends and appearance, and how they whined and begged and asked their parents again and again to buy them these expensive clothes.
휴지는 부모 등골을 봐도 넌 메모 자체 돈은 다 있다고 졸라대니 안 사줄 수도 없다고
Finally, the word spinebreaker appears. The phrase spinebreaker comes from the Korean idiom 등골이 휘다, which literally means your back gets bent because you work so much. Usually, hard physical labor is done by bending your back. Thus, if you work too much, your spine would permanently become bent. So, BTS is calling kids who beg their parents to buy them expensive clothes spinebreakers. Not only the kids, but certain items themselves are now officially called spinebreakers because parents need to work so hard to afford these items. So these so-called spinebreaker kids don't care how hard their parents try to provide them food or necessities, but rather pester their parents by saying, "But all of my friends have it too." But why specifically padded jackets? It's because students in Korea wear school uniforms, but in the winter it gets too cold, so the most convenient body warmer would be a padded jacket. A few years ago, the padded jacket market wasn't that diverse, and particular brands were lead brands in the industry, such as the notorious North Face. These padded jackets had and still do have an extremely high price. The average price range would go from $500 to $1,000. They even had
What? $500 to $1,000 for a coat? I'm so cheap. I am so cheap. Oh my god, that is like way above what anything that I would pay for a coat. Oh my goodness. That's like the cost of everything in my closet and my bureau. Everything is probably all together between $500 and $1,000, let alone a freaking coat. Oh wow. Yeah, talk about breaking your parents' backs. That's insane.
ranks in the paddings, depending on how much duck down was inside. But nowadays, it's no longer about particular brands and clothing. The spine breaking has evolved and expanded into products such as smartphones. So obviously, the luxurious clothing was a burden to parents that were not in the position to afford it, but nevertheless their kids demanded them to buy it. So that's why the last lyric says, "Rather than filling your jacket with duck down, fill your head first with some common sense or conscience before it's too late."
I like that. Common sense, conscience. Yeah, that's a good play.
The chorus is literally BTS being satirical about the kids that feel good and feel swag in their dirty clothes. It's dirty clothes because they earned it in a dirty way, not by earning the money themselves, but by breaking their parents' backs.
So far, I'm feeling pretty good because I think I did pretty much get the meaning of this song. So kudos, yay! I'm getting a little bit better at interpreting the lyrics, but I feel like it was fairly straightforward. But I like that he's giving more insight into maybe the little things that I missed, like the North Face jackets and that the mountain thing with the school and criticizing the school system and the rich and poor students, stuff like that. So that I like that a lot. But I'm just happy that I got the meaning of the song right.
The expression that the dirty clothes will tighten up your heart means that eventually the kids will feel guilty and bad about wearing their clothes. In the second verse, BTS disses the kid haters. 배가 부르다 means that you have it easy and you have no worries of getting food in your mouth. Kids have their bellies full all due to their parents. Thus, they don't know how to do anything but to just feed on provided food. But they're being nosy and saying things that they wouldn't be able to say in front of the actual person, bluffing. You'll only be satisfied when the whole population of Korea dresses the same as you. This is satire against how kids think wearing the same things look cool. RM then goes on by saying, mind your own business, fashion, and life. When RM's voice changes into a comical version, he is impersonating and mocking the kids by imitating what they would actually say, such as, "But I want it so much, what should I do? Friends poorer than me even have it. If I don't want to be an outcast, I need to buy it." At this age, we're all supposed to be like this.
Yeah, no, no, yes, I'm loco. Is it no, no? I know they ain't cheap, but they got mochos. but 난 내 할 일은 잘해 부모님 등골 안 부셔. 진짜 freak, 나이 먹고 아직도 방구석 and no.
RM says people might call him crazy or a no-no and criticize him for wearing expensive clothes. But he also points out that at least he's attractive, and most of all, he's not a spinebreaker that begs for his parents to buy him clothes. The last line is the killing point of the song. The real spinebreaker is you, who's still in the corner of your room at that age. Which means you can't do anything by yourself, so why don't you just shut up and respect your parents by helping them not suffer by paying your stupid padding jacket.
와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes 넌 뭔가 다른 rock'n'roll의 swag alone 도대체 왜 이래 미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes.
Okay, so that was good. I really like this song a lot. Definitely going to buy this on iTunes right now and probably play it on repeat for a little while. So thanks for the recommendation. I like that they infuse so much meaning into their songs, and they have like actual like societal commentary in them, you know, trying to influence the people who are listening to their music to think about the consequences of their actions and how wanting to fit in shouldn't break your parents' backs, right? You shouldn't pressure your parents into doing things that in the long run are not significant, right? So thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe.